It's amazing. You've made such a good living in one city. That's incredible.
I was just thinking about that right beforehand. I remember talking to you about it.
I remember the conversation when I said, you happy here? Yeah. You asked me about going to LA. I said, why would you go to LA when you already made it here?
Well, it was like good versus wonderful or good versus great. And you asked me how much I was making. I told you, he says, you stay right here, man.
Oh, yeah.
Why go out there and struggle?
All that competition, fuck that.
No, seriously, they think you're like a big talent. Not that you aren't, but you're kind of not that big. I don't know how else to put. I don't know how to put this in a good way. We're glad to have you here. Stay here. Don't fucking move.
You stay here.
When did that discussion take place? 90s?
I was trying to figure out. It was either late 90s or 2000. When did you start coming on Angela? Do you remember the date, Dom?
I don't, but my mother was with us, so I must have really been young.
I remember complaining that you got away with a lot more than I did because I worked there. And I said, I can't say that. I remember the line you used too. It was you stopped in there. I mean, within about 30 seconds, something about Angelo says something about the movies, and you said Anal Invaders 4.
Really?
and I'm like, oh,
yeah, like I had
that was like a
that.
knock. That was a haymaker. I don't think we could say the word anal on the radio at that point.
Yeah, Angelo, I said something he didn't like. He goes, "We don't say that around here." I go, "Apparently you do, because I just did." But we had one laugh. There's chunky soups, sirloin steak, and he says, "Oh, Donovan McNabb was doing the commercial."
Yes. Yep.
Remember that?
Yeah, I remember those.
I'm sure Donovan McNabb and a bunch of these billion-dollar players are having chunky soup at midnight.
He had the team mom. Miss Wilma was the team mom. That was the thing. She was in the spots too. Harry Kane was doing them still. Chunky Campbell's Soups presents.
Great Harry Cows.
That's like good steak. That's like good steak in a can.
It's like dog food.
First time I heard you, I thought you were Barkley. I really did. I'm driving up to New York, and I'm hearing Barkley, and something was weird about it. He was funny. That's what it was. He was funny. And, yo, Dom, over here. Hey, Dom, hey.
Yo, Dom.